says that being a celebrity means your relationship needs a place in the spotlight? Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 celebrity couples who are rarely seen together. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at romantic pairings made up of two recognizable faces who, bucking the trend of most celebrity couples, rarely appear together in public. Number 10. Rose Byrne and Bobby Cannavale. They're both instantly recognizable faces, just not ones that you typically see side by side. Rose Byrne is best known for her comedic work in films like Bridesmaids and Neighbors, as well as the Insidious horror franchise. Bobby Cannavale, for his part, has earned attention for his roles in various dramas, including Boardwalk Empire, Vinyl, and Mr. Robot, though he's no stranger to comedy either.
It's not about the money. It's about the principle.
As of 2019, these two have yet to put rings on it, but they've been an item since 2012 and have 2 children together. Though they aren't nearly as secretive or camera shy as some other couples, they definitely fly under the radar, generally keeping their relationship and family out of the spotlight more than most.
Rose doing great.
What a fierce warrior she is.
Yeah.
Number 9. Taylor Swift and Joe Alwyn. T Swift's list of exes would make anyone jealous. Fuel for some of her most memorable songs, the boys and men that populate her past have all been rather high-profile figures that the tabloids could not get enough of. And while she's never been one to flaunt her partners for the camera, never before has she shied away from them quite like she's been doing with English actor Joe Alwyn. They've kept things so hush-hush, it's hard to even nail down an exact start date for their relationship. By all accounts, these two are seriously in love. And given the relative lack of photographic evidence, we'll just have to take them at their word.
You guys would ever do anything together?
It's not planned at the moment, but who knows?
Number 8. Jesse Plemons and Kirsten Dunst. These two certainly did a great job playing a dysfunctional couple on the second season of Fargo. So few even considered the two of them getting together in real life.
I love ya.
Love you too. Bye.
Seriously, ask around and see. These two have kept things so private that much about their relationship has been left to speculation. Despite keeping the joint public appearances well below the celebrity average, these two always say the sweetest things about one another.
You got engaged. Tell me about it.
I gotta keep things private a little bit, but yes, we got together a year afterwards. We became really good friends first.
Considering they got engaged in 2016 and welcomed a son in 2018, we think it's safe to say that things are going well. Number 7. Margot Robbie and Tom Ackerley. To all the men and women out there still trying to figure out exactly how they're gonna win Margot Robbie's heart, we've got some bad news for you. You might not know it from the way she tends to walk the red carpet sans date, but she is taken. Robbie married Tom Ackerley in 2016. The Australian actress and British film producer met in 2013 on the set of Suite Française, in which Robbie had a supporting role and Ackerley was serving as assistant director. This was before Robbie became the A-lister she is today, but clearly her rising stardom hasn't changed much about their dynamic. They appear to be deeply in love, albeit elusive as ever. Number 6. Kerry Washington and Nnamdi Asomugha. Best known for her work on Scandal, Kerry Washington certainly has mastered the art of keeping a division between her public and private life.
It's handled.
Since 2013, she's been married to retired NFL cornerback Nnamdi Asomugha, with whom she has 3 children. And yet the two rarely appear together at public functions. Their commitment to privacy is made all the more impressive by the fact that Asomugha has made the jump to acting, earning critical acclaim for his role in Crown Heights.
You wanted to play the lead.
I wanted to play the lead. It was the meaty role.
You gotta go for that.
I know, but our director, Matt Ruskin, he was like, I know you're a football player, not an actor, so no. And then so no, it's not happening then.
With their professional lives overlapping, they have made a few appearances together, most notably at the 2018 Golden Globes and the 2018 Film Independent Spirit Awards. But don't expect a family photo shoot anytime soon.
Nnamdi here, or who's your date tonight?
Nnamdi's here.
There he is.
Nnamdi's
All right.
here with his Time's Up pin, repping.
Okay.
Ladies, find yourself a woke man.
Number 5. Cameron Diaz and Benji Madden. An A-list actress and a rock star. It's the sort of celebrity pairing tailor-made for headlines and red carpets. And yet, Cameron Diaz and Benji Madden largely buck the trend, keeping things super private and shying away from the cameras. The two married in 2015 and seemingly couldn't be happier together. They don't talk about each other often, but when they do, it will melt your heart. Since they make such a cute pair, we'd love to see more of them. But really, the paparazzi only sees them walking together or courtside at a Lakers game. In the limited pics that do exist, however, their smiles are a testament to the fact that whatever they're doing, it is working. Number 4, Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Tasha McCauley. Few leading men out there can compete with JGL in terms of sheer likability. Unfortunately, he is off the market. Not that you'd be able to tell from his red carpet appearances. Joseph Gordon-Levitt married partner Tasha McCauley in 2014. Together, they've since welcomed 2 children into the world.
Congratulations are in order.
Oh, thank you, yes.
You have a baby boy.
I know, you're right. Thank you so much. Thank you.
If McCauley's name doesn't ring any bells, it's because she's not in the film or television industry. Instead, she is a hugely successful tech and business entrepreneur. Who has the time for snapping pics together when you're conquering the world like these two are?
And I think it's gonna do a lot for the future of telepresence robots, and I think we're gonna learn a lot about this field by opening it up like this.
Number 3, Leighton Meester and Adam Brody. 2 stars from Gossip Girl and the OC settling down together? Now that's the sort of crossover fanfic we would call far-fetched if it hadn't happened in real life.
All right, no romance in the workplace. It's fun, I can respect that.
The actors best known respectively as Blair Waldorf and Seth Cohen tied the knot in 2014. What did the wedding look like? We would love to tell you, but like 99.99% of the world's population, we have no clue.
Seth and Blair ended up together. Do you guys ever laugh about that?
Occasionally.
Yeah, maybe occasionally.
Once a year, we have a Seth and Blair day.
But hey, we totally respect their wish to keep it intimate and untainted by the court of public opinion. And really, private is how these two have always done it.
Your husband on the show with you.
It's good. He's really difficult. Yeah. He's really demanding.
Number 2, Daniel Craig and Rachel Weisz. How 2 stars of such high profile managed to avoid sharing the spotlight, we will never know. He's James Bond, and she's appeared in things like The Favorite, The Mummy, and About a Boy.
Abigail. If you forget to load the pellet, the gun fires, makes a sound but releases no shot. It is a great jape, do you agree?
Avoiding appearing on camera together must be a full-time job. The two were married in 2011 and in 2018 welcomed a child. Weisz and Craig were friends long before becoming a couple, with romance sparking up on the set of Dreamhouse in which they co-starred together.
Oh, I hate it when you leave. Look.
I'm gonna be you.
The girls have been waiting for you.
Despite the obvious overlap, the couple reportedly doesn't like to talk about work at home, or vice versa, as both of them have made clear in interviews. Apart from the occasional red carpet, they keep to themselves. Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
He stole everything from me, his whole style.
She likes to make up these stories.
So many great movies, and he said this about working with you. When asked how it was, he said, "It was great, it was easy. If you can get a couple of hours where you get to tell her what to do and she does it, I would definitely recommend that."
When we bought the house, we had just seen that movie,
The Lives of Others.
The Lives of Others. We'd just seen the movie, The Lives of Others, with these like East German artists, and we kind of got inspired by them.
You and Marcus, no, not yet, there you are, and...
So when something like that happens and the whole world is watching, do you know that you were on camera?
Number 1, Ryan Gosling and Eva Mendes. He might be one of the biggest heartthrobs in Hollywood, but Ryan Gosling is an enigma, and his hyper-secretive relationship only adds to his aura of mystery. Thankfully, in partner Eva Mendes, he has seemingly found his perfect match and equal.
It's just important to have a support system. I have my family, I have Ryan's family, and that's just like invaluable to have family around and, you know, supporting you.
The two have been dating since 2011 when they co-starred in The Place Beyond the Pines, and now have 2 daughters together. Despite their commitment to keeping their relationship private, Mendes has gone on record saying that she would work with her husband again, quote, in a heartbeat. Pics of the two of them may be few and far between, but the depth of their love is evident.
If she hadn't have taken all that on so that I could have this experience, it would surely be someone else up here other than me today. So, sweetheart, thank you.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MsMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.